welcome to Ronji YouTube channel. This is your girl, Ems.
And my name is Ronji. We are excited to have you tonight. And we are going to talk about medical tests, just random medical tests, which is something probably you've had to do, whether voluntary or you are required to do. That's what we are talking about today. So welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Yeah?
Ronji.
Yes.
On to my first question. Have you ever had a pregnancy test?
Oh my goodness, a million times, yes. Yes, I've had pregnancy tests. Severally actually. Yes, I've had, I can't remember when I had my first. I think when we were preparing for wedding, we were required to take some tests, and pregnancy test was among the ones that, we were required to take. So yeah, have you had a pregnancy test?
Yeah, actually it's very interesting.
Yeah.
In that the first time I was joining Form 1, actually my dad is the one who was taking me to get admitted.
Yes.
So nilikuwa na kusomea shule ya ushago.
Yes.
So my dad, I think wazazi wetu hawakuwa wanataka I don't know, the term pregnancy ni kama it was an embarrassment ama nini, that part I really don't get. So akona, what the requirements.
Yes. There's a form.
There's a form. So mi nimefanywa shopping nini.
Yes.
So imefika time ya kuenda. So
yes.
Tumetoka Sotik tukafika hapo hivyo Kaplong.
Yes.
You're
traveling from Nakuru?
Yeah, Nakuru. Then nikakuja tukalala Shags.
You're heading to Kisii?
Yeah, no, not Kisii, actually Bomet, because mimi nilisomea Bomet.
Okay.
So kwa barabara tukafika hapo hivyo Kaplong. My dad akaniambia, je, tunaingia hapa. So mimi nikadhania naenda kuona mgonjwa ama there's something anapika.
Yes.
Little did I know,
yes.
Alikuwa ananiambia tuingie hapo. So tukishuka kwa gari, actually tulikuwa tunaenda na not gari yake personal, but gari ya job. Tulikuwa tunapewa driver, and then my dad amekaa hapo kwa driver, alafu mimi nimekaa nyuma. So akanipatia sheet na hapo hivyo nyuma. Akaniambia tunaenda hapo. Sasa ninashindwa tunaenda
hapo wapi?
Sasa kiguza hivi ni kwa pregnancy test. Sasa mimi najaribu nataka kusema pregnancy test. But naona dereva anacheka. So labda alikuwa ashamwambia tunaenda kufanya hiyo pregnancy test because it was a requirement.
Yeah.
Tukaenda, akanifuata, akaniambia niende, na sasa hizo sina hata pesa ama nini, labda alikuwa ameenda kalipa ama I don't know. So kumaliziwa, akaniambia like kumaliziwa hiyo pan, of course you go pee and then like kwa chupa.
You found a clinical person in there.
Yes, was it a laboratory? So
it was a lab.
Yeah, then I was given like a small kachupa.
Yeah.
Nikaenda lu.
Ukasusu.
Yes, and then I came back nikampatia.
Yes.
Then you have to wait kidogo.
Oh yeah.
So test kanini, and then in that process kuongojea pale kwa queue, nikakutana babangu akaniuliza like umemaliziwa? Nikamwambia bado naongojea majibu.
Yes.
So he was like, unaona zile unatembea like ni kama mtu mwenye uko so anxious like majibu itatoka aje. Mimi nikasema nimemalizia. So sijui nilimwambia tu nini results ndizo zimetokea because at that time I think sikuwa najua kusoma
the outcome.
The outcome and all that. So wanauliza iko sawa. So mimi nikasema tu iko sawa because at the time like I wasn't sexually active, so I feel like I was good.
Yeah.
Yes, so that was my experience.
Oh my
goodness. So, kama ushaikuwa na hiyo experience, unless you can share with us like how it was.
We would love to know.
Yes.
And a lot of times when parents are taking their children to school, whether high school, college, these tests are required.
Yes.
And like you say, your dad was, I think, shy about mentioning and discussing with you what was required of you.
Yeah.
And maybe partly it's because, in African cultures, fathers don't speak these things to their daughters. Aje sasa wanaachiaga wa mama, wanasema hiyo ni role ya mama, mamake ataongea na yeye.
Exactly.
But because you had to go with it to school, ilibidi. And even that he struggled so much mpaka hata kuambia nini, anakuambia unaenda kufanya hii.
Maneno itoki kwa mdomo lakini ilikuwa vile ilikuwa.
Yeah. Well, we applaud him for doing what he did. He had to do it. But then, parents, we can do better, yeah?
We can like watch hata itoke kwa mdomo, like sema hizi vitu,
yes.
They are there.
Yes. Talk to your daughters, let them hear you say the word pregnancy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah? If they have questions, let them ask you. My dad was a different kind. My dad could talk to us about, the process of getting pregnant, and he would use examples of animals. because we were raised up in a rural setting, we could see animals mating and stuff like that. And so he would explain. So anyway, we are just encouraging you to be frank about these things, talk to your children. And that was such an experience. Yeah. That was such an experience. On to another test, Emma.
Yes.
Have you ever had a HIV test? And maybe if you don't mind, share with us what was your first experience like?
Wow.
Yeah.
My first experience,
yes.
Kwanza ilikuwa my mom alikuwa anafanya job place ya the warden alikuwa like people were HIV positive.
Your mom was a medic?
Yeah, she was a medic.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes I could go like natoka shule unaenda kuvisit, lakini unaona condition ya wase unasema ai. Yani inakuogopesha. So that time the first experience kanifanya like wacha niende nikapime. But kwenda kupima I say unachukua na butterflies unaona kama uko nayo juu shule sasa unaambiwa aje as in you know kissing. Sama mtu akiwa na sijui na kidonda unaweza get through saliva,
through cuts.
Yeah, those cuts. Sasa zingine ukiimagine like shule mtu yeye amebeba chakula poa, umebeba labda kagitheri, unataka kuonja yeye mwingine sijui spaghetti nini na you share the same spoon. Unasema guy nilikula na ule msee. Nilipata through hapo ama unajipata na kama unasema like wala hii kitu ni kati nini wapi?
Ni kitu ilinigwara, was it a sharp object?
Exactly.
Was it infected?
Yeah, ama hizi saa zingine unaona like UPS, masikio. Unasema ile unajua sisi tuko na ile type sio tunaanga hii saizi sijui shooting ama ndio sisi tuko na toboga either na miba ama na shindano hizi pins.
Yeah, na shindano moja ingetoboa like
several nini.
Yeah.
So una imagine hiyo then I think ilinipatia butterfly. So time nilikuwa nikipimwa.
Yes.
Yani I was sweating mpaka daktari ananiambia si calm down. Sasa si calm down. Sikuwa nataka alafu they take that period ambia like as in what do you know about HIV, like have you ever met someone, like those counseling now that part ina take like kama ka 15 minutes
before they draw your blood.
Maze sikuwa nataka hiyo, nilikuwa nataka tu like anyamaze alafu sasa unashinda tu ukiangalia tu hivi unaangalia tu hivi ni kama result but sasa ni kama hiyo time wakitest ni kama wanafunikaga until like maybe 15 minutes elapsed. Alafu at that time mind yangu ina feel aje what of agent inaitwa reagent ama inaitwa the solution thing inatumia kunini unashinda like labda mime exposewa pale kwa jua ama ime expire labda results hazitatoka kama una expect.
You are silly. So ulikuwa hata ushaanza kuweka blame kwa hiyo solution.
Yes, na hata sijapatiwa results and all that. But results hizo time umepatiwa you get happy but sasa hiyo unaambiwa like that period is just a window period.
Yes.
Anything can happen.
Yes.
You unaweza kuwa kama uko infected ama just so ukwe you know abstain. So yes.
Eventually results zilitoka.
Zilitokea zikatokea poa but you get excited but tena ukiambiwa like ni kama unaambiwa ni onyo kali like you know how to anything can happen.
They warn you here.
Alafu apparently I don't sasa kwa watu wengine you find okay kuna like the group ni kama tulikuwa tumetestiwa so time yakitoka like unapata like people are really excited like hatuna we are not sick and all that but now when you leave the hospital I think that is the time you get temptations mpaka unasema as in and then time when una feel like you've messed up ndio unataka kukimbia hospitali kabisa useme and I'll abstain once I'm stepping out of that.
Yes.
God help me if results turn out to be good. Like nita abstain nitafanya nini? Shetani yeye ama shetani wewe.
It goes out the window once you leave that place.
Yeah.
HIV test. Oh my goodness. I remember when we were planning our wedding, we knew we were required to do that test. But okay, we had planned to go with my then fiancé, now husband, to go together to a clinic to get it done. But before we went together, I don't know if he knows this, but I had my own test. Kivyangu tu kando. A friend of mine operated a laboratory, so I sneaked in and told her I need a HIV test. Of course, she laughed. She was like, "But you guys have planned to go and do it together." I was like,
kwanza ujue vini huko ndio alafu naingia sasa kiliko juu. Si ndio?
Ni kama kuibia, ni kama
it's true, like it happens. Ndio sasa hizo butterflies ndio kwa nani? Yaani unajishuku.
Yes.
But I don't know.
But at the end of the day, guys, it's not a big deal. If you feel there's a way you've been out here, go ahead and take the test, yeah? Yeah, take the test. It's good to know than not to know. Yeah. Did that even make sense? It's good to know than not to know.
Ingereza ilikuja na mimi so.
Guys, let us know how your experience was when you were first taking an HIV test. How was the experience? Were you nervous? Did you have the butterflies? How did it go? Share with us in the comment section. We would love to know that. But before we wrap this segment up, we would like to know what was your scariest, the most scary medical test you've ever done.
I think maybe the scariest
yes.
ilikuwa they do like the VDRL, the syphilis thing, the gonorrhea thing. I think it's the gonorrhea thing, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's a place like we were supposed to, when inahitajika, like we have to
present the
that
results. Yes.
Yeah, so unajua unaweza kumepima like HIV na other test and all that, but